Poseidon is one of the most powerful and mysterious gods in Greek mythology, the ruler of the seas, oceans, earthquakes, and horses. His name evokes reverence, fear, and awe. Among the trio of the supreme gods, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, it is Poseidon who embodies the elemental force that both creates and destroys. He not only controlled waves and storms, but was also considered the protector of sailors, fishermen, riders, and builders. His trident, a symbol of dominion over the depths, became an iconic image of a force that comes from the heart of nature itself. Poseidon's birth was tied to dramatic events. He was the son of the titan Cronus and the goddess Rhea. Like his brothers and sisters, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and even Zeus, Poseidon was swallowed by Cronus. Cronus feared a prophecy that one of his children would overthrow him, just as he had overthrown his own father Uranus. To prevent this, he swallowed each of his newborns. Only Zeus was saved, hidden away by Rhea, who tricked Cronus by giving him a swaddled stone to consume. When Zeus grew up, he forced Cronus to disgorge his siblings, and Poseidon rejoined his brothers and sisters to battle the Titans. After the Olympians defeated the Titans in the Titanomachy, the brothers drew lots to divide the world. Zeus received the sky, Hades the underworld, and Poseidon the sea. Thus Poseidon became the ruler of everything covered by water: oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, and streams. He also held power over earthquakes and horses, for he was said to have created the first horse. He lived not on Mount Olympus, like most other gods, but in a magnificent underwater palace made of coral, gold, and pearls, somewhere in the depths of the Aegean Sea. There he ruled alongside his wife, the sea nymph Amphitrite. Amphitrite was one of the Nereids, daughters of the sea god Nereus. According to one version of the myth, she initially rejected Poseidon's proposal because of his rough nature, but a dolphin named Delphinus persuaded her to accept, and as a reward, Poseidon placed the dolphin among the stars as a constellation. However, Poseidon's marriage, like that of Zeus, was far from faithful. He had numerous affairs with goddesses and mortal women alike. From these unions came many children, gods, monsters, heroes, and creatures. Among them were Triton, his herald, Pegasus, the winged horse, Polyphemus, the Cyclops, Orion, the hunter, Theseus, the Athenian hero, Bellerophon, Amycus, and others. Poseidon was unpredictable and often hot-tempered. His wrath could trigger devastating sea storms, tsunamis, or powerful earthquakes. The Greeks' one of the most famous myths is Poseidon's contest with the goddess Athena over who would become the patron deity of a new city. Both offered gifts to its people. Poseidon struck a rock with his trident, producing either a saltwater spring or a horse. Different versions exist, while Athena planted the first olive tree. The people chose Athena's gift, as it provided food, oil, and shade. Thus, the city was named Athens. Poseidon, insulted by the rejection, became hostile toward the city. Poseidon also played an essential role in battles involving the gods. In the Gigantomachy, the war between the Olympians and the giants, he crushed the giant Ephialtes by hurling a massive boulder. In the myth of Atlantis, Poseidon created the legendary island continent by surrounding it with rings of water. He fell in love with a mortal woman named Cleito and built an ideal kingdom for her. Their sons became the rulers of Atlantis, but over time the Atlanteans grew corrupt, and Zeus decided to destroy their civilization. Poseidon frequently clashed with other gods. He was proud and quick to anger when he felt disrespected. When Zeus forbade him from destroying Troy, Poseidon secretly supported the Greeks during the Trojan War, even though, earlier, he had helped build Troy's walls alongside Apollo. When the Trojan king Laomedon refused to pay them for their labor, Poseidon sent a sea monster to ravage the city, which was later slain by Heracles. He was also involved in a plot against Zeus, along with Hera and Athena. They were displeased with Zeus's tyrannical rule and tried to overthrow him. The coup failed, and as punishment, Poseidon was made to serve the Trojan king and build fortifications, an act that wounded his pride deeply. Poseidon had complex relationships with mortal heroes. Sometimes he helped them, sometimes he punished them. The most well-known example is Odysseus. After Odysseus blinded the Cyclops Polyphemus, Poseidon's son, the god relentlessly pursued and delayed his journey home, causing him to wander for 10 years. However, Poseidon supported heroes who honored him, made sacrifices, or respected his power. He helped Theseus in his voyages, aided Bellerophon in taming Pegasus, and assisted other warriors in battle. Poseidon had many forms and abilities. He could change shape, appearing as animals or humans. He often took the form of a horse, bull, or dolphin to seduce women. From such unions were born demigods and fantastic creatures. The first horse, according to myth, was created by Poseidon in a contest with Athena, where he pounded the earth with his trident, and a stallion sprang forth. Poseidon